AEW Dynamite. About 5 minutes away. Maximum Carnage, it's called. What the hell? Was Tony Khan a fan of the video game Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage? Seriously, that's a weird name for a Dynamite episode. But big Dynamite tonight. Why am I here live? Not a fan of Dynamite, really. I barely watch it. I haven't watched a live Dynamite an entire episode since Blood and Guts. I just watch the highlights on YouTube. But I'm here for the entire Dynamite Maximum Carnage. Why? For Powerhouse Hobbs. Jon Moxley for the world title. I want to see Hobbs win. Hopefully he does. I also want to see the women, I think, have a casino battle royal. I also want to see that. Kenny Omega's back. I don't care. He's back in action tonight. I forget against who. Hook is against Christian Cage. That should be good. But, yeah, I'm here for Hobbs, Moxley, and the women casino battle royal. What are we? 4 minutes away. I will not watch on Max. I could, but I'll just watch on TBS. So then when TBS has commercials, I can turn it to my Milwaukee Bucks are playing again tonight.
So it's just beautiful to see Giannis with 13 huge assists.
It's a pregame show for my Bucks. But I'll be watching Dynamite in 4 minutes.
David Giannis, like Doc talked about, and like you said, that stat when you have 15 or more.
Sharing a video.
Basically, this team doesn't look.
I don't know watches Dynamite anymore. I don't know anybody. None of my friends write me and never ask if I still watch Dynamite. Nobody even cares about who's watching it anymore.
And then as the season goes, we're seeing Giannis, a lot of no-look passes, all the kickouts that you're showing here right now. You got to be ready to get that ball from him, don't you?
You really do, and I would tell you, it's inspiring to be on the court with a guy like that. When you know the best player who is going to be drawing.
During the women's casino battle royal, Mariah May, the champ, will be on commentary.
You want to be down the court early. You want to get in the corner.
I can probably guarantee you I will like NXT from last night better than tonight's Dynamite. The only way I'll say Dynamite was better is if they give Hobbs a world title. That's the only way. I'll think it's better than NXT this week. Like the video, give me a thumbs up, also share it, I would appreciate it. It's almost time for Dynamite. 2 minutes. NXT last night, for anybody that did not watch, I really enjoyed NXT. I thought it was really good. It was action-packed. It was stupid because CW decided to end it early when Bayley was talking to Roxanne, and then they started fighting. I didn't see it because CW cut it off. But I did go to YouTube and see it. Bayley and Roxanne start fighting in the ring and rolling around. But yeah, that's really dumb. CW, you're stupid for that. Cutting off NXT for them just going over like 10 to 20 seconds. I guess, goddamn CW, I bet you NXT's your highest rated show. And you want the news on over NXT? Why does the news take precedent over NXT? How stupid. What time is it? I think it's a minute away. Wonder if Dynamite still runs overtime. I don't know, because I don't watch Dynamite live. I haven't watched a full episode since Blood and Guts. That was months ago. Like 2-3 months ago. Let me get the chat open on my computer. Gotta share this video on my Twitter. I will not call it X because that's a stupid ass name. Twitter is a lot better.
Okay.
TBS on a commercial, or on a, I don't know what that is. What TBS has on. Yeah, they're always running Big Bang Theory, which I hate that show. I never got into it. I don't hate it, but I won't watch it. Two nerds are singing to each other. I'm not interested in that. Get off of my television. I want to see wrestling. That's why I'm here. AEW's in a lot smaller buildings. Good for them. Finally, Tony Khan learned his fucking lesson to get out of giant arenas. You can't draw 10,000, 8,000, 18,000, 13,000. You can't draw that many fans anymore. So you're smart to be in small buildings. Taz is here. I think he's back. I don't know if Taz has been back, but he's on commentary back. Good. Excalibur, get the fuck off my TV. I don't like Excalibur. He sucks. I hate his voice. I hate him. Hate his voice. Hate his stupid mask. Take it off. You're not a wrestler. You're not a masked wrestler. Take the fucking mask off. You're a commentator, you dumb fuck. I really don't like Excalibur. God, I'm so sick of him. I don't like hearing him. I don't like hearing Moxley either, and his stupid promos that make no sense. Highlights of whatever their name is, the Death Riders. If you want to destroy AEW, why the fuck are you still taking Tony Khan's pay? I don't get it. Why are you still taking his money if you hate AEW and you want to destroy it? Hobbs, please win. Save the AEW World Title. I stood up to you, you backed away, you cowered out. Lux, I'm gonna make you a bitch. Cincinnati, Ohio. Maximum Carnage. I will be absolutely shocked if Moxley loses in his hometown. Kenny Omega's back in action tonight. I don't dislike Kenny, but I don't care he's back. Where the hell's Darby Allin? Why is he gone off TV? Is he climbing that stupid mountain? He wants to climb a mountain over being at his job. He'd rather climb a fucking mountain, Mount Everest. There's Brian Cage. Good guy. He looks juiced out of his head. Juiced out of his mind. I want to Fans, I wonder if the fans still chant steroids, steroids, because they should. I like Brian Cage, but the guy is too jacked. I'm worried about him.
He gets to make tonight at the expense of the cleaner. Absolutely, it's an amazing opportunity for the machine, Brian Cage. And as most fans know, I have a long history with Brian Cage. I introduced him, brought him into this company, and he's been doing amazing.
Too jacked. You gotta be on a HGH or roids. Who is this? Who the hell is he facing? Whose music is this? I don't recognize it. Who is this? Oh, it's Kenny, isn't it? Yeah, it's Kenny Omega. I didn't recognize his music. Probably because I don't care about him. It was Kenny Omega's music, and I didn't know whose music it was. That's hilarious. Guess I forgot what his music sounded like because I don't follow AEW enough. Kenny getting a ton of pyro. Oh, you're not Penta. He's getting pyro like he's Penta on Monday Night Raw. To me, Penta's better. But Kenny was out a long time. He's out of action. I'm glad he's back. And he's healthy. Can't see my chat showing up. Why is Don Callis still employed by AEW? Why? Why is he still being paid? Why is he still here? So I would have wore a wrestling shirt, AEW shirt, but it's too damn cold for that. I had to dress warm. Again, it's like 5 below out. Or 12 degrees with 5 below wind chill. Brian Cage, Kenny Omega. Who do you guys got? I don't care. I hope it's a good match, but I don't care who wins. I liked Brian Cage a lot more when he was in Impact. Not now. I don't care about him.
The first non-Japanese wrestler to win the G1 Climax tournament in New Japan Pro Wrestling in the 30 years of this history. This man has done it all, Taz. No, he absolutely.
Why is
he's a pioneer of AEW.
Is that Lance Archer outside the ring? Why is he watching? Or did he come out with Brian Cage?
Right behind him, he made his return in the ring in Japan recently, but this is the first time in an AEW ring, and he's going up against Brian Cage, who's going to try.
At least the crowd sounds better, not as dead. When they're in big arenas, the crowds were dead.
He's had the surgery for the diverticulitis. More than a few feet of his intestine removed. And Cage,
I don't know how you get that. How the hell do you get diverticulitis? How do you get that? Brock Lesnar had it. He returned. And Kenny had it. Why do you get that when you're an athlete? That's sad.
That's the right thing as Cage is showing his power. And not Callis, I want to tell you, as you know, I used to manage the Machine Brian Cage, and he was on the cuffs.
I should look up diverticulitis. What the hell does it do to you? What does it do to your body?
Sometimes, Taz, as you know, the secret is just getting.
I think Brock, I don't know, he might have got it from UFC. He got kicked in the damn stomach real hard. His last UFC fight.
But Cage too powerful, just hoisting Omega up and over his head.
Kenny's selling his ribs and stomach.
Brian Cage is
I guess he had surgery and a whole bunch of his intestines taken out. That's insane. Brian Cage is still a machine. Yeah, he is, but he's too jacked. He's too big. Needs to lay off the roids.
That's the problem that I think Omega knows. You can't deal with the power of Brian. You got to use some athleticism, which Kenny Omega just did. You got to watch.
I don't know. Brian Cage just looks like another wrestler to me. AEW's treat him like just another guy, jobber. Seems like a jobber in AEW. Impact, he was a big deal.
He's going to dive right on Brian. Wait a second.
Lance Archer on the apron gets kicked off by Kenny. Kenny knocked inside out, flipped out of his boots.
Brian Cage, and can't blame Cage for utilizing what Lance Archer attempted to do, and it worked.
Cage clotheslined the hell out of Kenny.
First row seat to it.
Someone said, "Hi, how am I? I'm good. Maximum Carnage." I wonder how much AEW paid Marvel to use the title. I don't know. Maybe they didn't have to pay. But knowing Tony Khan, he'll pay for anything. He's an idiot. I was saying Tony Khan must have been a fan of the video game Maximum Carnage, because that's what this Dynamite episode is called. Brian Cage bench pressing Kenny. Good God, dropped him on the announce table. That's not good for Kenny's stomach after he had surgery. What the hell? Don fucking Callis punching Kenny. He's hitting Kenny like this. My grandma, if she was alive, she could hit harder than Don Callis. God, I bet a 5-year-old girl would hit harder than Don Callis. AEW's picture-in-picture on a commercial. Collision promo. I doubt I'll watch Collision. Let's go to my box.
Impressive defensive numbers are the reasons why they sit above 500 with their overall record.
And they're dead last at 3-point field goal percentage, so you can sell out and really focus on making things.
I predict this live video is going to be dead because I don't think any of my subscribers care about AEW.
Is that matchup? Fantastic in his return to the season on Friday.
I'm just doing it because I want to see if Hobbs can win the world title and the women's casino battle royal.
Transition look, Torian Prince gets wrapped up in the foul to Cole Anthony, his first.
You like funnel cake? I love funnel cake. I love the funneling of Giannis. Ben Carroll right into.
I don't ever still hear Shinbio, whatever your name is, I can't pronounce it. Thanks for watching wherever you are. Adam, thanks for being here also. So I have someone to talk with.
The one thing that I love too is just the smell of funnel cake.
Yes, just everything about just the whole funnel dynamic.
I don't mind talking to camera if no one's here or in the chat. I don't mind, but it's a lot funner to talk to other fans watching this show. We watched NXT this morning on the app. A+ show. It was very good. To me, NXT always delivers. Always. It's always like a A-, B+ show. A+.
Yeah, it's going to be some aggression. Obviously, not going to stay that hot for that long. But
tonight, I'll probably give Dynamite a C+. I don't know.
But no Carter Jr., the defensive duties against Giannis, who hits that mid-range.
We thought about the matchup against Giannis. I don't think you see a lot of Vancouver because this team struggles to score enough already. They cannot afford to have him in any kind of foul trouble and not on the floor.
The silver pump fake gets Dame in the air, penetrates, and another
Orlando Magic doing a lot of passing.
Just a smooth stroke.
They're not a bad team. They're pretty good.
Like this, as opposed to stride, come off the 2 feet.
Dame misses the runner.
So let's see if Dynamite is back. Yes, it is. Brian Cage, Kenny Omega on Dynamite Maximum Carnage. I guess as, I don't know if it's a comic book first, Maximum Carnage, I don't know. All I know is it's a video game that I played growing up. Spider-Man and Venom, Maximum Carnage. Great game, by the way. If anybody grew up in the 90s, you probably played that game, Maximum Carnage, from Marvel. Spider-Man and Venom. I'm still yet to see Venom 2 or 3, but someday I will.
Continues to attack the midsection of Omega. Omega can see, holding that stomach tightly covered.
Stupid bald-headed Uncle Fester-looking ugly cue ball bald-headed ref is the ref. I hate him. He sucks. He sucks as a ref. Rick Knox, he's horrible. It's like goddamn Mr. Clean, Uncle Fester looking bastard.
He came back stronger and more lethal than I've ever seen him. But this family is ready for a fight, as you're seeing tonight. Omega struggling through this match.
Brian Cage, he knows how to hit chops. I'll tell you that. He hits some really hard chops.
You don't come back off an injury like that, get in the ring with the machine Brian Cage. I think we're going to be talking about this week as a huge...
Kenny, what the hell are you doing? Like chops to the back of the head or shoulder. Kenny, springboard, sunset flip, set out powerbomb by Kenny. That was good. This jumping, diving knee. Brian Cage kicks out. You heard from Wrestle Llama. AEW canceled Ray Phoenix merchandise. That's stupid, but why wouldn't they try to make money off him? But they just want him to sit at home. So his contract's up next year. They're not going to let him go till next year. Or whenever his contract's up. I don't know. Maybe this year it's up. But Ray Phoenix, release him. Let him be with his brother.
Trigger from Omega. He's got Cage reeling. I think he wants that full Nelson again. No, maybe not. I thought he was going for that dragon.
Yeah, Don and Ridge Holland did another NXT parking lot brawl. That was funny. Kenny. One winged angel. It's over. Kenny wins his return. Kenny Omega. Why is Don Callis has a cut How the hell did he get cut on his head? Lance Archer, Kyle Fletcher attack Kenny. Will Ospreay come out to save him? I bet. Come on, Will Ospreay, save him. Come help him. Here he comes. Will Ospreay's here. Beating the hell out of punches to Kyle Fletcher. Clotheslines him. Lance Archer behind him. Chokeslam time. Ospreay flipped backwards out of the chokeslam. V-trigger. Lance Archer's down. Kenny, Will Ospreay, they would be a hell of a team.
God, where are your men? I don't see him anywhere. Shut up, Shabani.
Omega and Ospreay, two men that have been wronged by Don Callis. Finding common causes now.
Will Ospreay takes out Kyle Fletcher on the floor. Here comes Takeshita is here. I guess he's the international champ or whatever the hell. Kenny and it's a mess. It's a ton of run-ins. Takeshita as a heel is dumb. I think it's dumb. He's a better babyface.
Takeshita just dropping Will Ospreay. Too many numbers, just too many men.
You're right, Taz. The numbers are just basically 5.
Maximum Carnage is the name of Venom 2. I don't know. It could be. Why don't they get Venom? Why can't Max, not Max. Yeah, Venom is Marvel. So Max cannot get the rights to the Venom movies. They only have DC movies. I guess the Venom movies might be on Disney Plus. I don't know. I think they're on Showtime Plus. The Venom movies. Or Stars. I think they're on Stars. I'm not going to pay for Stars. The movie title is Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Kara was the only one so far to respond to "You're not watching" tweet. You're surprised Darcy hasn't responded. Darcy the mail girl. I don't think she responds much to fans. I bet she gets a ton of tweets at her. I bet she doesn't have time to respond. Like, seriously, if I was a famous person and I had tons and tons of tweets, I would not answer them all. I would ignore them. Just like if I get rude comments in the chat, I'll ignore them. I'm not going to read them. I also bet Darcy gets attacked, I bet, online. She probably gets attacked and harassed by fans. So if I was her, I wouldn't respond to any fans. But she does follow you, I think. She also follows me. She also follows Robbie Rob from Twitter. I know he's a fan of her. MVP wrestling tonight? Really? Benjamin MVP Lashley. Hurt Syndicate.
I'm not just adept at managing the affairs of the Hurt Syndicate. I am an expert in managing
MVP promo. He's in a bar.
First time in 2.5 years. MVP's taking off the suit and lacing up the boots.
I'm gonna look up where can you watch Venom 2 and 3. I bet it's on Stars. Maybe it's on my cable system to watch on demand. I don't know. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Where can I watch it? Can get on Stars with a subscription, YouTube, Prime Time subscription, Roku channel, premium subscription. Can rent it.
It's just in. What if we said?
God, it's on Prime Video? Let me check. I don't know about that. What is up? I think the train, I hear like, what's that noise? Squeaky metal outside. I think the train broke down again. It's always breaking down on the tracks. And it sits there and it doesn't move for a long time. I think the train seriously came off the tracks and then they got to back up to fix it. I'm going to look at the train sitting there.
Chiba, what cats want?
The game is changing.
There's been 3-on-3, but it's not what we're doing. I think it's really unique.
But really making sure it's more than just a moment. You want to see a movement. We're going to put
Bro, the train's gone. It sounded like it was broke down.
Coverage begins Friday at 6:30 on CN.
Yeah.
Just learning how to deliver it. You know, and to be honest, it's such a unique because of basketball player. His attributes and what he can do.
That's bullshit. Why does Prime say they have it? No, they don't. You gotta subscribe to Stars to see Venom 2. Why would... I don't get it. Why does Stars have it? That's weird. Why would Stars have a DC movie? Or a Marvel movie? Why doesn't Disney Plus have it?
Against the Bucks, again, you know, oblique muscle strength.
Venom 2 is old. 2021. And seriously, it's not on any other streaming services for free. They want you to rent it $4. Greedy bastards. 3-year-old movie should be available somewhere. Let me check my cable. Maybe it's on here. I saw they were always running Venom 2. I think Venom 2 and 1 all the time on FX a lot.
We've seen AJ against Van Carroll, but the last offensive possession, Dave.
Testing out a number of beverages of this drink may cause a mild seasoning of external features.
I'm about to propose to my girlfriend. Would you mind giving me a hand?
God, they are still doing Impractical Jokers. They're still doing that show. New shows.
Open Thursdays at 10 on PBS. Set your DVR now.
They've been doing that for like 11 years.
Hi guys. Welcome to another New York.
Fucking Jericho's here.
Enjoying Dynamite tonight.
Get him off my TV.
In the heart of the Bluegrass State.
He's horrible.
But you're going to enjoy yourselves even more this Saturday on Collision as we get ready for one of the biggest, most anticipated matches in Collision history. It's going to be the Learning Tree and John Moxley.
Venom's actually on my cable.
Rated FTR, the Outrunners, and Powerhouse Hobbs.
That's a dozen, mother.
Yeah, Venom 2 is available on my cable. On demand.
The tree always
I
says,
think.
size matters. Yes, it does.
Upgrade? What? Cable wants me to upgrade to see Venom 2.
On Saturday, especially rated FTR, because we've already shown that Cope is a dope and Harwood is no good.
Oh man, they are That's bullshit. Venom 2 is only available on Stars. If you subscribe to Stars.
He's kneeling at the feet of the King of New York.
Sick burn, LT.
I can't stand Jericho. He's boring as shit.
How can they possibly get along? Well, I'll say this.
I can't get off. I gotta turn it. I don't like Jericho. He's boring. Jericho is the absolute shit. Why is he still on TV cutting promos? Why the fuck is he the Ring of Honor champion? You should have a younger wrestler as your Ring of Honor champion, Tony. Because swore Darcy still watches AEW. I'm sure she does. Why do you think she doesn't? You just saw her tweet. Oh, she isn't available to watch AEW tonight, she said. I guess. I never check out her tweets. But I'm a fan of her. Here's Ricochet, another bald-headed cue ball that is turned heel. Him as a heel is weird. I don't think it works. But he did stab Swerve with the scissors and busted him open. But again, I don't like I don't like Ricochet as a heel. It doesn't work. He cannot be a heel. He's not good at it. He seems a phony. He's trying way too hard to act like a heel. Doesn't work. He's going like this to the fans. What the hell does that mean? Why don't you flip them off instead? Just saw the trailer for Daredevil Born Again. It looks great. They should make a new Elektra movie. I liked Jennifer Garner as Elektra. Swerve chants at Ricochet. Swerve is not here. To me, that was too much. That was trying too hard. Ricochet stabbing Swerve with the scissors. That's trying way too hard to get someone over as a heel. That's unnecessary, stabbing someone with the damn scissors. What the fuck? This isn't the Indies, CZW. That's garbage wrestling, stabbing people with scissors in the head. That's not even wrestling. That's trash. That's stupid. If I ran a company, I wouldn't have anybody ever stab anybody with the damn scissors. That's too much. That's dumb. They're called the Learning Tree, and every time I see them, I turn the channel. I'd rather watch the Learning Channel, TLC, than Jericho's Learning Tree. But you can't learn a damn thing anymore on the Learning Channel. There's nothing on there for you to learn unless you want to learn about fat people, 600-pound life, or 1,000-pound sisters, also on TLC. How is that learning? Learning about watching fat people try to lose weight? How is that learning? TLC, you went straight up wacko reality TV. That's all you went to. Swerve is here, I think. Or it's Prince Nana. Is Swerve here? I don't know. From behind. Prince Nana with a chair shot. He's dancing. I think he used to be a wrestler. Prince Nana, I believe. Here's Swerve out of the entrance way. You hope Mina's in the battle, in the women's casino battle royal. I hope so too. I'm a fan of her. She's, God, she's sexy. She's great. Swerve at a chain. Tried to swing at Ricochet with it. Ricochet's falling over the barricade. He's falling, crawling on the floor over the barricade. He's trying to get away. Throws a security guard into Swerve. Go get him, Swerve. Chase his ass. Thank God there's snow outside. What? Where are they? There's snow on the ground. I thought they were in Texas again. Where is Dynamite tonight? Where is it? Obviously, it's a cold city because snow is on the ground. Swerve is back after that scissors attack. Speaking of scissors, God, the late Sid Vicious, don't hand him a pair of scissors.
A day in the life of the CEO.
Mercedes Moné video package. TBS Women's Champ. I guess she has 3 titles now. One from New Japan. I don't know. She's a TBS champ, a New Japan champ, and some other belt. Mercedes to me feels not right. Oh yeah, how could I forget? Cincinnati, Ohio. Hometown of Moxley. That is a cold weather city. We still got snow on the ground here also, like 5 inches. It's not gonna melt probably till March. Who is this? Mercedes? I think. I don't recognize the beginning of the music. It's, no. The Hurt Syndicate. Not Mercedes. Formerly the Hurt Business. Again, Tony Khan will take anybody that's a former WWE wrestler. He'll sign anybody from there. Been there, done that. I saw the Hurt Business, but they're back together in another company. To me, it's just an old WWE group and storyline Tony Khan bought. Because the guy can't come up with his own good storylines. Hopefully, Malachi Black, his contract's up, or he's a free agent very soon. Hopefully, he shows up in WWE as Aleister Black. Briscoes. Sadly, not his brother, but here's Mark. Mark Briscoe. Man, I miss his brother. I miss seeing Jay Briscoe. Private Party, the tag champs. What the hell are they chanting? I cannot understand what the fuck they're chanting at a private party. Or what the hell chant they were doing. I couldn't understand. To me, private party, they shouldn't have won the tag titles. Maybe like 3-4 years ago.
Well, you gotta realize too here. One thing that sticks out to me is, listen, MVP. It's been a minute, as we heard, and we know that he's been in a competitive match, right? So
2.5 years since his last in-ring professional wrestling match. But that's not to say he's been resting, taking it easy in that 2.5 years. He earned his black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been competing in high-level competitions, Jiu-Jitsu competition. So he hasn't been
no, he hasn't been sitting right off on the side and pretzels. I agree. Watch out! Big attack right away.
He's a former World Tag Team Champ, as MVP a 20-year vet, and right now he's in the ring with Mark Briscoe, while Lashley and Shelton Benjamin on the outside.
Yeah, we've become very well acquainted with what Benjamin and Lashley can do inside the ring, but now Mark Briscoe getting a first-hand taste of what MVP has to offer here tonight.
This was a very calculated plan here, Taz.
Yeah, it was, and it worked. I mean, smart by the veterans, but right now, MVP all over Briscoe, who's very unpredictable. Talk about dangerous, that's Briscoe. He's a dangerous dude, Mark Briscoe.
Dangerous, unpredictable, but resilient as well, as tough as they come is Mark Briscoe, and never one to back down from a fight. Whether it's from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, whether it's a two-time NCAA All-American and Shelton Benjamin, whether it's from a MVP, or excuse me, an MMA fighter and Bobby Lashley with a 15-2 record. Mark Briscoe will not back down, and Mark Briscoe now looking for the cover. Barely on one count, though, for Briscoe.
Remind the fans, we're going to be right back here in Cincinnati tomorrow night.
I'm going to change my hat. I like that white hat, but it's too tight. It's tight. I'm squeezing my head like a grape.
And then we are going
Felt like my head was going to pop like a damn grape.
Collision Homecoming in Jacksonville at Davis Place. Tickets to all the events AEWTIX.com.
I've noticed that MVP has taken all.
Shocker, or I don't know. Collision is back in Cincinnati. Will it be live? I don't know. Or taped.
It's not my opinion. I think it's more MVP trying to get in a rhythm.
Rampage is done, canceled.
Doing that, and then when the time is right, he'll tag in one of his partners, which seems like this might be the time right now.
Time appears to be right.
They take both of them.
Now Shelton Benjamin in pursuit of Mark Briscoe on the floor. These two men know each other very well, not just from recent history, but from their shared history as tag team competitors. And fans, don't go anywhere because the action continues live here on TBS and Max.
What if there were medicine that could heal?
It's crazy seeing formerly the Hurt Business in AEW. It's very weird. Again, Tony Khan will sign anybody that's a former WWE star. He doesn't care. If you're close to 50, he'll sign you. Or 40, he'll sign you.
And you mentioned, I mean, the decisions have to be made in terms of two-way contracts. And that's don't let me be John Horst with this one. We'll make the right decision what's best for the team, but this young man is just a really interesting basketball player.
Worse, you say Ricochet becoming a heel's as effective as turning Stone Cold Steve Austin in 2001. I think it's worse. It's worse. Nobody wants to see Ricochet as a heel, but I liked Stone Cold as a heel. I did. I didn't love it, but I liked it. I thought he was a good heel. Remember, he beat the shit out of JR on SmackDown. He beat the hell out of JR.
9 points off of Orlando's 5 turnovers here so far.
That's where the Magic kind of make their money. Points off of turnovers.
Yeah, that's where Bobby Portis makes his money.
The company probably Vince shouldn't have turned them because they would have made more money with Stone Cold as a babyface.
He went down right now. In my mind, I couldn't remember. 20 points.
But I don't know. Roman was a heel for a very long time as a champion, and the company made some of the most money they ever made. When Roman was a heel, he still sold a ton of merchandise. We loved when Vince performed a song for Vince, or when Stone Cold. That was hilarious. That was great television. And Vince's face was classic. Vince was actually a damn good. I don't know what you call it. He was damn good at his part on TV, his role, his acting, whatever you want to call it. His facial expressions. Vince was pretty damn good, very good on TV as a character. God, I hated it when Vince was a perv to the divas. That was wrong. That to me made no fucking sense. That the boss was just with the divas and they wanted to be with him because he was a billionaire. That was pointless.
Off guard in terms of that burst.
To me, it looked like he's forcing the divas to be with him in a storyline, just so he could turn himself on. That shit is horrible. When he's with Tori Wilson, it's horrible. Trish is dumb, and Candice Michelle is dumb. I think Vince had to pay a NDA to. What did I just see? I saw something on my floor. Running. Seriously. Might have been a mouse. I don't know.
As he feeds Bobby Portis, spinning off the glass, draws the foul. And Melanie Ritz, it's not any coincidence, these numbers that
I had to get up and look. I think I might have saw a mouse.
We're fortunate enough to see the off the court work that he does.
Gotta bring my cat up in here.
I asked Damian Lillard about setting the tone, him and Giannis, and he said, yeah.
Let me go back to Dynamite.
Taken down right after MVP. Bobby Lashley on the receiving end.
Six-man tag action here. Hurt Syndicate against Private Party and
that in and of itself,
Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe with his flip to the floor. That looked like it hurt.
Briscoe like a Sussex County Superman right there. Going to work. Tag team champs looking sharp right here, Private Party.
Yeah, in the face of seemingly overwhelming odds from the Hurt Syndicate, Private Party showing their maturation as tag team competitors. As athletes here in All Elite Wrestling, but Benjamin now looking for a powerbomb. When fights his way free. Ooh, flatliner there, leaving flatliner the cover. 2.
Wanted to say about Vince, I think he had a woman that sued him. He had signed an NDA, one of them. I think one of the women that signed the NDA was Christy Hemme. I think she was harassed by Vince. I think she definitely signed the NDA. I think. When those reports came out, Vince had like 3 to 5 women sign NDAs. One of them, I think, was Christy Hemme. I'm sure he harassed her.
And that's Bobby Lashley.
What a He-Man Bobby Lashley is.
Just sliced.
The backstage meeting, Stone Cold repeated what Vince said very dramatically. He was trying so hard to make Undertaker break character and laugh.
The standard of excellence lands the super kick, makes the cover, and gets the that sets a tone right there.
I'll just say, call him the Hurt Business. Hurt Business win. Hurt Syndicate. Hurt Business win. Doesn't matter what their name is. They're the same thing as they were in WWE. They're in a group together. Just without Cedric Alexander. What a night. It hasn't been that good. It's been average. No women yet. I want to see women. Where are the women at? Where's Toni Storm? Where's Mariah May? Where's any women? Not one woman yet on this show. Except for Mercedes promo video. What did Adam Copeland was grabbing Marina last week? I don't like Adam Copeland should not be wrestling every damn week. He shouldn't. Adam Copeland, well, he's not wrestling tonight. Good. If you have him wrestle too much, he's going to get injured. He should not be full-time. He should be a special attraction. Adam Copeland putting over FTR that they've helped him.
For me, it's God, my family, and wrestling, and these guys. And I think they feel the exact same way. Getting to go out there with my two best friends and do this, I think that's just one of the...
Why does Tony Khan got to sit next to everybody at the post shows?
Healthcare doctor.
Why does he got to do that? Get out of the way. Get out of the spotlight. Get off camera. Stay off camera. And God, Tony Khan, embarrassing. The times he's been on video hugging Claudio when he was hugging him. What the fuck, Tony Khan? You looked like you were in love with the guy. That's weird. You're his boss, not his brother. You were hugging him like he was your child. Good, and you were a proud dad. That was weird. And I don't know why Tony Khan, maybe he has a disability. He makes some of the weirdest fucking faces I've ever seen. Some photos, some videos, his eyes are popping out of his head like he looks nuts. That some post shows he's going like this. Oh my God. Something's wrong with him. I don't know what.
A tectonic plates shift, the ground shakes. Battles for dominance intensify amongst adversaries.
I don't know what to call it. The weird faces Tony Khan makes. I don't know what is up with him. Why he does that.
Basketball Association.
Maybe he can't help it. I don't know. It's weird.
Miss it.
Flat Out Friday has a little bit of everything. Part race, part rock show, part circus. Flat Out Friday adds up to...
He acts too much like a fanboy. Not a boss. He's not a boss. He's a fanboy. He's like a teenager booking his wrestling action figures.
Left to play the second quarter. Bucks bench, Marcus, they've been producing a +8 advantage.
The women's battle royal. Hopefully it's next.
Blood pressure, circulation.
Hour 2 about to start.
To come in and match that energy, helps to have a
And don't end the battle royal with the women. Don't end it in like under 10 minutes. Give them a lot of time.
big point. 3 of his 4 field goals he's knocked down.
How about the Bucks? The last 8 games, we got an offensive foul call there on that possession. But Marcus, look at this graphic. 43 points that the bench has been averaging in the last 8. That's
Women,
top 3.
no, not TNT, but women have a professional hockey league. I didn't even know that. Good for women. Women hockey players.
On these bench guys in particular, really started to pay dividends.
Seconds to shoot, 2 seconds to shoot, KCP.
X.com this Friday night.
Jeff Jarrett. Tony Khan. I don't get why you wanted to sign Jeff Jarrett to a new contract. I get it. You respect him as a legend. Every fan should respect him, but he's like 55 years old. And Jeff Jarrett, again, he's taking up TV time from other talents.
The last few weeks, I mean, they sure have been humbling for me.
MJF interrupts Jeff again. He did it last week, I believe, but I didn't watch it. I just saw the clip. MJF is back to say something to Jeff. Guess he wants to feud, or he's in a feud with Jeff Jarrett.
Former world champ. Come on, give me more respect. That's right. Just gave some gum to a fan. It's nice of him.
Taz, that was funny.
Jeff Jarrett, you have yet to learn the definition.
MJF threw his gum in the crowd. Taz said that was nice of him.
The opportunity of a lifetime, bud, and you had the audacity to turn me down?
Oh, Max, come on now. Don't even get started. You were too lazy to enter the casino gauntlet, so you came up with some scheme. Don't you ever interrupt me! Okay, hold on. I lost my...
Calm down, MJF. Good God.
Let's get real.
He can interrupt you. He's a legend.
I'm MJF, okay? If I retired tomorrow, they'd put me in the Hall of Fame. I'm a living legend. You walk
I disagree, MJF. You're not a Hall of Famer yet.
Convinced of it.
You're very good, but you're not a Hall of Famer.
But allow me to school all you
maybe in 10 years
folk on the real legacy of the last outlaw. Emphasis on last, because Jeff Jarrett is the last thing you see before your favorite wrestling company dies.
That's kind of true.
Double J.
WCW died when he was there. TNA did not die though. He ran out of money. Him and his dad had to sell to Dixie Carter. They didn't have the money.
I'm talking, guys. What are we doing here? Shut up.
So basically, MJF is saying AEW is going to die because Jeff is here.
Oh, Jeff, I just took it way too far. I know you're a raging alcoholic. Recovering. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Recovering.
I just had a great idea, guys. How about
Jeff Jarrett seriously was an alcoholic?
Shut your fat mouth.
I never heard that. He was an alcoholic.
How about for
That's
the health
sad.
of this company and for you?
Anybody that is an alcoholic, stop. It's sad, it's pathetic.
But hey, Jeff, do me a favor. Can you make sure that sexy MILF of a wife of yours sticks around? I happen to be a big fan of Karen. But you know what, dude? I'm not a monster. I'm salt of the earth. When I'm through with her, I'll ship her over to Tennessee for you. That way, you can be the first man in history to know what a generational talent and an Olympic gold medalist balls taste like.
Jeff, I would attack him now. Good God.
Max. Not only
Jeff, how are you not attacking him right now?
everything you just said was crude and stupid, but it's all been said before.
Jeff is not offended.
It's all been done before 1,000 times. But let's get to the heart of the matter, Max. Let's get right down to business. You know, I know that the best years of my career are behind me. But last summer, when I entered the Owen Hart Cup, the AEW fan
I will say, Jeff, at least, he still does have it. He can still go.
They awakened a desire that I didn't even.
I don't want to see him booked full time, but he can still go.
I'm going to do everything in my power to keep.
He looks better than, Hangman Page. He looks better than him. He looks better than a lot of guys in AEW.
World Heavyweight Champion.
He's better than the Young Bucks, I'll say that for sure.
You think you're gonna come
I'd
out
rather see
here,
Jeff than the Young Bucks.
and have your zingers, and you're gonna hurt my feelings, right? Oh, Max, I was you before you were you. Everything
I disagree, Jeff.
or everything you can do, I've done.
You were not ripping. You were not ripping people apart on the mic.
But Max, hold on before we get all bent out of shape here, because you confused me. You really confused me. Because I don't know.
Like, Jeff, why would you say I was you before you were you? You're not Roddy Piper. You were not CM Punk. What are you talking about, Jeff? You were not great at promos. You're not great at tearing people apart.
Matter of fact, I feel very sorry for you. He is your scumbag. But let me just give you a little family history about this scumbag. Because he had a tough upbringing. I actually feel sorry for him on some days. I mean, Max, it's being tough. It's really tough being raised by a call girl mother.
What?
You know, your old ambulance chasing attorney old man. I mean, being reared by those two, it's tough. And, you know, I know for a fact that when your dad knocks your mom up, she still made him pay for that shit, didn't she?
I'm confused.
Hold on, Max. You know, the old saying goes...
Jeff is saying MJF's mother is a call girl.
Pretty appropriate for you.
He's just trying to piss him off.
Is nothing but a Canadian call girl.
Jeff saying MJF's girlfriend, Alicia, too, is nothing but a Canadian call girl.
The night that you were tearing the house down, you were burning it up with Will Ospreay, you were doing your version of 60 Minutes Through. Well, at the same time, in the back parking lot, your old lady was doing her version of 60 Minutes Through with about 10 other wrestlers.
Oh, Jesus.
Max, look at me. You need
Come on,
me.
she doesn't deserve
You
it.
need me, and you don't even know why.
Why
And I'm
calling out
saying why,
MJF's
'cause you're drowning
girlfriend?
in your own shit.
Jeff is
Max,
pissed.
you may
He's
be
shooting.
lazy. You may be an entitled prick, but at the very core, you're a scared little boy. You are scared to enter the gauntlet. You're scared at 28 years of age. Your best years are behind you. You're scared to death of never being on top. And like I said
Jeff
last
is
week,
destroying him on the mic.
you are scared of becoming a one-hit wonder.
I agree with Jeff. To me, MJF has fallen way down. Way down. He's not a top guy anymore. One-hit wonder. One-hit wonder chance.
Scared? I am nothing like you. I didn't need my daddy to make me a top guy. I didn't need to start my
That's
own
true.
company to make me a top guy. MJF made MJF.
That's true. MJF did make himself. He didn't have a dad that was famous. That was a promoter.
When I am. MJF is the only man to thank for the biggest professional wrestling show of all time, 82,000 strong, Wembley Stadium. I'm the one to thank for record pay-per-view buys, record ratings, record ticket sales.
No, I disagree. You're not the best in the world. You were not CM Punk. MJF, CM Punk was a ratings draw, a ticket draw, not you. You're not responsible for that. AEW's biggest
the same people who put me on a pedestal now have willingly with a smile on
MJF, you're not CM Punk. He was the biggest draw AEW ever had.
And let me tell you something, Jeff. I don't want to win the world championship. I need to win it so I can shove it down each and every single one of their throats.
Yeah, I don't know why Jeff had to bring up Alicia Toot. She didn't deserve that.
I have to wait in line for Jeff Jarrett. Hold on. Jeff. With all due respect, these people, you know.
This is a great segment, mic battle.
With all due respect,
it's entertaining as
no
hell.
wrestling fan has ever given a single solitary shit about you. But you know what really pisses me off? Slap nuts.
Why is Jeff laughing at that?
The fact that just because you were best friends with
I cared about Jeff at one point.
You think you're owed a grand finale.
He was never my favorite wrestler, but I care about the guy. I like Jeff. I like MJF.
During the Owen Cup, I saw right through you, you carny succubus. You are nothing more than a leech riding the coattails of your deceased friend.
Jesus. Bringing up Owen Hart.
Oh, did I strike a chord, Jeff?
You're riding the coattails of Owen Hart.
I guess you don't like it when I talk about your old pal, Owen, do you?
Jeff finally snapped, punching MJF.
Not MJF, those big right hands. MJF trying to cover up, but Jeff Jarrett unloading on MJF.
Yeah, I mean, both of them were exchanging really heavy insults there.
Karen Jarrett's here. Karen Jarrett pulling Jeff off of MJF. MJF grabbed Karen. Pushes her into Jeff. Runs away like a coward. Heel. That was good shit. Grabbed Karen, pushed her into Jeff. Ran away like a chicken shit heel.
Here tonight. But
Karen is a MILF. She's hot. I think she's hot. Christopher Daniels, this picture of him, he looks about 60. Good God. He shouldn't be wrestling. Okada against Ishii from New Japan. I don't really care.
The relationship between Kazuchika Okada and Tomohiro Ishii is full of
Ishii looks like he's 62. Good God. He's still wrestling.
And this past week, an old friend made his intentions.
He looks about 65. Good God. How dare MJF use his hot wife as a human shield, Karen.
Carnage. The next chapter in the Okada Ishii story will be.
There's Alicia too, was holding a mic. She's a backstage interviewer now. I haven't seen her.
This Saturday night collision, Maximum Carnage, 8/7 Central on TNT.
She work on Collision? I don't know. Where the hell's Renee Young? Christian Cage and Hook. About time we get some matches I care about. Hook and Christian Cage. There's another MILF. Another MILF with Christian. Hook attacks Christian on the ramp. I like the ramp to the ring. That's old school. God, Nick Wayne's mom, she's hot. Attractive woman. Hook on the floor with Christian. Who do you guys got, Hook or Christian? Can't believe Christian is still wrestling. But Christian, he's still in great shape.
To bring Hook into the family, calling you Taz, and this is to quote Christian Cage, a deadbeat dad, an absentee father. Yeah, he's out of his mind. I'm not.
What happened to Nick Wayne?
Right now, the bottom line is,
his mom's here. You got Hook. Alicia too is part of MLW. Yeah, I remember that for so long. You think she joined AEW late last year. I don't remember seeing her as an interviewer, but I guess she is. Makes sense. Her boyfriend's MJF. Why wouldn't Tony Khan hire her? Look at her. She's hot. She looks damn good.
Definitely did not start out like a traditional wrestling match would.
She had a really good YouTube channel. She used to interview a lot of wrestlers. I don't think she does it anymore. Maybe she does post stuff, videos. I don't know. Christian begging Hook. Hook, he's tough. Hook is tough. I like the guy, but he looks like he's about 14 years old. He looks small. I like to see a Hook wrestle Dominic Mysterio. Hook and Dominic. Be like the battle of the children. Hook probably could beat up Dominic in a real fight. Even with Dominic with the mustache, he still looks like he's 14.
taking some measure of revenge, and fans don't go anywhere because the action.
Christian, good God. I wish I was him. Falls into Mrs. Wayne's arms, hugging her. I think it's still to come, the women's casino gauntlet. Not a battle royal, a gauntlet match. So I guess it's not a over-the-top rope battle royal. It's a women's gauntlet. Here's Nick Wayne. Who the hell is that? What's his name? Kip Sabian? And Nick Wayne come out. Where's Penelope Ford? Good God. I hope she's in the gauntlet. Where's what's his name? Shibata, I think. He's here at ringside now. He comes out. They're in a picture-in-picture. I think that was Shibata. Yeah, Christian running to the safety of, good God, one hot mother.
Fun and that creamy.
I don't know if Hook's contract's up, but if I was him, I'd go to WWE this year. But I don't know when his contract's up. What? Jada Parker supposedly. So wrestling news, maybe that's why she wasn't on NXT. I like Jada Parker. She's facing backlash for supporting transgender athlete ban. It's her opinion. Doesn't upset me. That's her opinion. Why is she facing a backlash? It's man, some fans are nuts. They figured out Jada Parker liked an Instagram post advocating for a ban on transgender athletes in women's and girls' sports. I don't give a damn if transgender want to enter sports. I don't care. Doesn't affect me. I could care less about that issue. That's not an issue in my opinion.
We've been 3-on-3, but it's not what we're doing.
If a former woman wants to go into the NFL as a guy, I don't care. But I doubt they won't be as good as the other players. I guarantee it.
Cincinnati, Ohio, the highly anticipated one-on-one meeting between Christian Cage and the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook. It is going all in the way of the picture of Christian Cage.
This is maximum carnage. I'm going to tell you right now, we have seen Taz be insulted. Look at this. And now, Christian Cage looking right at Taz.
Yeah, well, he can look at me all he wants. I'm not his opponent.
Nope, you're right. Letting the young man fight for himself.
And things switch. I see it.
Come on, Hook.
Man, get away from Taz. He's a legend, and you ain't.
Here's the thing. Okay, listen.
Wait a second.
Hold on here.
Hook now, fireman's carry. Christian Cage holding on that top rope for dear life.
I guarantee with Jada Parker probably voted for Trump. Because I guarantee you Trump coming in is going to try to ban transgender. He's going to try to strip all their rights and ban them from sports. Because I guarantee you that's one thing conservatives and Republicans are afraid of and hate is transgender people. God, Hook gets pulled off the stairs.
Christian, like Christian,
Lower back hit the
But
steps.
man, Hook landed really hard on those steel steps, spine first.
That had to hurt.
Christian Cage, so no.
Christian with like a frog splash. Cover on Hook.
Hook, not out of this fight yet. Sorry, I lost my cool a bit. I apologize. I'm trying to stay professional. I don't want to see this bumping Hook in the spine here. It wasn't on the steps. Oh, another frog splash. Christian Cage, now thinking a third. His mother Wayne, of course, liking what she's seen out of the patriarch here tonight. On another frog splash. No. Move kick. Third splash. Christian Cage now 1, 2. Hop it up. Yeah, just got it up. Just got that shoulder up. But you can see Hook very tightly holding on to that midsection. Those ribs compressed against the edge of the steps, and then by 3 consecutive frog splashes. And now Christian could be setting him up. Looking for the spear. No, the knee in the way. What a knee right there. He's trying to shake up
Tony Khan. Bad booking. This is going too long. I want to see the women. Taking a lot of time away from the women. Hook and Christian's going too long. I'd rather see the women.
Yeah, I mean, the midsection of Hook's got to be killing him right now. The frog splashes, the spear, the attack, but he's fighting back.
In my life of watching wrestling for decades, jeez.
It's tough. The Hook is definitely not 100%. You can see it.
I've seen like 10 million male wrestlers matches. I'd rather see more women's matches now. Seen enough guy matches. Also, I'm into women more. I'm attracted to women. So I'd rather see them wrestle over the guys. What's up, Michael? Are you watching Dynamite or not? Many do not. Taz is back. Yeah, I'm glad to hear him. I like Taz. He's good. Really good commentator. I always like Taz when he's on SmackDown with Michael Cole. I liked him in TNA also. With Mike Tenay. Wonder how Mike Tenay's doing. I think he's older guy now, like in his 60s. Might be 70, I don't know. But I hope Mike Tenay's doing well. He was always a great wrestling commentator. He knew a ton of history about luchadors. Why is Shibata here for Hook? And Christian drops him on his head on the floor. Seriously, Hook Christian is going too long. It needs to end already. Give the women like 20 minutes at least. The women now might not get 20 minutes. It's not live here. It's not. AEW fucked up for not having the show live in London. How could they not get a TV deal where it would air live? Disqualification. They attack Hook. Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne attack Hook. Nick Wayne, you need to get a new hairdo. You look horrible. You look like Justin Bieber. Stupid hair down to his eyes. God, I hate that hairdo. To me, it looks like a fucking dork.
Oh, they're looking for the chairs. We know exactly what their plan is.
Chair. Are we gonna get a Taz? Take it off the mic. He doesn't want to see an unprettier chair shot. Taz takes it off. Samoa Joe's back. Where's he been? Samoa Joe saves Hook. Joe. Samoa Joe taking out Kip Sabian. Where the hell is Joe been? Is he just returning now? Samoa Joe, I haven't seen him back before. Samoa Joe's back. Looks in a great shape. Welcome back, Samoa Joe. You concur with Jada. Fans against her are nuts. I agree. Fans are nuts. Fans that stalk wrestlers' accounts for liking tweets, liking Instagram posts. Who cares what they like? It's their opinion. They have a right to their own damn opinion. Who cares if you don't agree with it? I don't agree with fucking Trump as president, but the guy's gonna be our president. I'll just ignore everything he does. I'm not gonna pay attention to it.
I should have won that #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match, but I want you to know.
And I still, yeah, he won, but barely. He barely won. Half the country is against him. I'd say 50% of the country, 65% hate him. I don't know how the fucker won. Probably cheated somehow. Fucking Elon Musk helped them cheat. Probably.
You know, people say maybe I'm stretching myself a little bit too big. I mean, not everybody's as good as
Daniel Garcia, good God. I don't care about the guy. He's a TNT champ.
The Undisputed Kingdom, we are as good as we say.
Undisputed Kingdom. Undisputed Era, you are not. That ship is sailed. You guys are not as good as you were 3-4 years ago. Sadly, Adam Cole has been injured a lot. He's not the same guy as he was in NXT. He's not the same guy as he was in Black and Gold NXT. Bucks and Magic.
And the three-point woes continue. Below 17% shooting for the Magic.
It's a damn score. I can't see it. Nice. Bucks are up by 23.
Still looking for that first career dunk, too. By the way. Carroll steps it back from 3. He's got multiple ones.
Payback on Brooke. Nice job. Brooke did a good job stepping out on the switch, cutting down any kind of driving lane for Paulo, but Paulo's got that kind of range over 40%.
Yeah, the women's match better be up next, I hope. Women's Gauntlet.
Yeah, even when he's bad, he's good on that big range right now.
They put on AEW on Friday. That's a long time to wait. That's a bad TV deal, Tony Khan. You know, Europe and London, you should be able to get your TV on by Thursday, not Friday. So, God, yeah. I can't believe fans would be mad at Jada Parker, would get backlash over having an opinion about a former guy in women's sports. Someone that used to be a guy. Still has a guy genetics, probably, playing in women's sports. That's not fair. I don't agree with that. That's stupid. That's like if a woman that used to be a guy transitioned into a woman, tried to go into the NFL as a guy. She wouldn't he wouldn't succeed. I doubt it. They would not succeed against other natural male-born athletes. They would not be as good. If a female as a guy tried to play in the NFL, it wouldn't work for them, in my opinion. Same with if they went into Major League Baseball, they would not be as good as the male players. If they went into the NBA and they were a former guy and now they were a female, if they went in the NBA, they would not be as good as the male players. Knowing Tony Khan, he'll give them 7 minutes. God, that'll be horrible. Hopefully not. But the main event, finally, Dustin Rhodes talking with Jeff. 2 guys that have been wrestling like 4 or 5 decades. Since the late 80s.
And the love for our business. A lot. He doesn't know a thing about that, and you know that. What has he been in the business a minute? He's going to dictate to you, and he's going to be...
I wish Dustin Rhodes, I wish he would have went back to WWE.
110.
But he had to sign a new contract because Tony Khan probably offered him a ton of money to stay.
AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Max doesn't know everything that we've been through, been knocked down, dragged through shit, and got back up, because that's what we do.
I agree with Dustin. He's right.
So whatever he does to you, I know you've already been through.
MJF has not been through what they have.
Jeff. You're Jeff Jarrett. You're a 12-time world heavyweight champion. That means something.
MJF might have not survived the 90s or the late 80s. He might not have been tough enough.
Remember this right now, Jeff. You and I are the very last of our kind.
I agree with Dustin Rhodes. They are the last of their kind. Mariah May, the champ, is here on commentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW Women's World Champion.
I support them too, trust me. I support their community also. I do. I don't hate them. I don't dislike them. I know people that are trans. I support them. I love them. But I don't think they would succeed if they went into men's sports. I don't. If a former female wanted to get into men's sports, they'd get killed, in my opinion. And that's, to me, it's not fair to have a former guy built like a guy taking on women in women's sports. That's not fair.
First last week, by virtue of winning that 3-way match, and Tony, we discussed how important it is to enter at number 1, because this is a match that will end with the first pinfall or submission.
Second participant,
Jamie Hayter. I'm a fan of her. She's good God, look at her. This is a gauntlet women's match. Chris Statlander, Jamie Hayter kicking it off. I'm happy to see these 2 women start it off. They're awesome. It's a gauntlet. I don't think it's a battle royal rules. It's a gauntlet.
That new knee, you want to roll around later?
No, I'm happily married, but thank you.
I meant in the ring.
No, I'm retired. But anyway, nice.
Mariah May. She's great. I love Mariah May. She's awesome. She's damn good at promos and talking also.
I got to think about that. Right now, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, unfortunately for them, a slow start.
See, it's 8:33. Hopefully the women get more than 10 minutes.
Could be coming up at any second.
So Tony Khan doesn't know how to book women. Triple H does. Shawn Michaels does.
For sure. Huge opportunity.
I like the rules.
I'll just say Triple H, Shawn Michaels book the women a lot better. And they have longer matches, better storylines.
Because you disqualified herself from ever challenging me for the
Even Impact Wrestling has better women's matches and more storylines.
Brian May, for as long as you were champion.
What'd you guys think of Misha Slamovich, Knockouts champion, was in the crowd at NXT yesterday.
No, I don't want to fly for
She's
2
watching.
hours to these fans. Are you kidding me? It's bad enough I had to move to America for this.
Wow. Right now, Jamie Hayter looking to...
You know you love it, Mariah. You know you love it, living in America, living the American dream, making more money than you would have in Europe, becoming more famous by living in America, being in an American promotion. Who is this? Who is she? Megan. She's pretty gorgeous. Megan Bain. She's been in Stardom, in Japan, and good Lord, she's a big woman, tall woman. God, she's hot. Damn attractive. Good God. Look at her gear.
Very casually enters the ring and gets in there to mix it up with one of the strongest pound-for-pound athletes in
She's like the same size as Chris Statlander. Maybe a bit taller. She like 6'1". Big woman, strong.
Appearances, I believe. I do remember her. Nice reversal by Statlander. Yeah, but since then, she has been tearing it up in Japan and now making a
I
surprise.
like that she's in here. Megan Bain. I've never seen her wrestle before, really.
Bain looking very confident here tonight, and you can hear the exasperated breaths of our AEW Women's World Champion, Mariah May.
You know, I was in Stardom, and then she came to Stardom, and I left swiftly.
Outpowered Statlander, not easy to
So it's uneven disadvantage. Yeah, I agree. It's stupid. It's stupid. If they're built like a guy still and they're way bigger than the women, it's not fair.
Absorbing those shots.
There may be a new force here in the women's division of AEW. Excalibur.
Move to the midsection, and now Bain. Vertical suplex, but unbeknownst to her,
It's like, think of it this way. What if Brock Lesnar transitioned to a woman and went into women's sports? Brock Lesnar as a woman against other women. He would win every time. Julia Hart. I like her. Fan of her. She's back from injury.
And look at this beckoning Hayter on. Yeah, I think Julia's trying to bait her out there, and it works.
Jamie Hayter comes out to the ramp to take on Julia. Suplex on the ramp. Good God. She's hot. I agree. She is Michael. Very attractive. Sexy as hell. I'm going to look her up.
Sorry, who's they?
Megan Bain. I heard of her, but I totally forgot she was wrestling. I guess she's in AEW a long time ago.
Common side effects. Series premieres with back-to-back episodes. February 2nd at 11:30 on Adult Swim. Next day on Max.
She's been in Japan, I guess. Only wrestling in Japan.
Refresh your routine with Factor.
When did she debut? And God, how could WWE not want to sign her? There's a lot of matches of her on YouTube. Megan Bain in a lot of matches. If you look her up. She is a no, she doesn't. Maybe she does have Instagram. I don't know.
I think we should turn around.
So far, we got 4 women only. 4 women in the gauntlet. But it's like it's a different gauntlet. It's a different gauntlet rules. It's not if someone gets pinned, out comes a new woman. They just keep coming out. Chris Statlander and Megan pushing each other in the head.
Deliver a higher standard of wetness and odor control for pets. They have a mind-boggling capacity to hold wetness and eliminate odor, leaving it clean, stink-free, and dry underneath. Wow. Get Poop Potty Pads.
I need to find out if she has an Instagram. Megan Bain. Good God.
The Maryland Global Campus.
Gorgeous woman.
They want you to succeed, and for me, it was a school of opportunity. I feel like I had a support system behind me within the school.
Okay.
They provided me.
I don't want to hear commercials.
If it does transpire with these two teams kind of stay locked into where they are now, which is kind of what's to happen. But if it did, you'd see quite a different approach.
She was good, Lord. She's young. She's born in '98, I think. She appeared on a couple matches on AEW Dark in 2021 and 2022. She wrestled on multiple AEW Dark matches. I never watched Dark. I saw a Dark episode in person when I went to Dynamite almost 3 years ago. I saw Dynamite, Rampage, and Dark.
Tip there for Carnage Jr.
When I went to that Dynamite, I did get to see Tony Storm live and Thunder Rosa live and Anna Jay live. God, Anna Jay's hot.
The Bucks owning things against the Magic here tonight.
Magic, you're done. Go back to Disneyland. Go back to wherever, Disney World, whatever it is. Women's Gauntlet's back. Chris Statlander going at it with Megan Bain. Willow's here. I'm a fan of all these women. Double suplex to Megan by Willow and Chris, the former friends. Chris Statlander was a heel. I don't like that. That was stupid.
We're really buying this Statlander thing. You truly think she's suddenly a fit person now?
Now they're chopping the hell out of each other. Willow and Chris. Big pounce out of the ring. Goes Chris Statlander. Tony Storm. Looks hot as hell. Good God. I don't miss Timeless Tony. She'll be back. But I like this Tony Storm gimmick also. Tony Storm should win. Tony Storm taking out everybody. I wonder if Anna Jay's going to be in it. What about Thunder Rosa? Where is she? Why is she not on Dynamite?
I think you're a little mistaken. I face timeless Tony Storm. The last time I checked is a dead body.
She's a rookie, Chance. No, she's not.
Rookie, I haven't actually met her yet.
We all know it's a solid person.
DDT by Hart. But this Tony Storm who...
God, she does have an Instagram, Megan Bain. I'm going to follow her.
Back 3 years mentally.
I think she's a rookie having a fantastic debut month.
Splash by Willow on the floor to Megan.
Jamie, on your first month, she's something.
Remember, in this casino gauntlet match,
Thankfully, the women have gotten 10 minutes about or more.
and the other entrants in this match will...
Chris off the ramp, flips, takes them out. Tony Storm takes out Chris.
Julia Hart taking advantage, sending Tony to the outside.
It's down to Jamie, standing left in the ring, but no one has been eliminated. Jamie Hart, not Jamie. Yeah, Jamie Hayter. Julia and Jamie. So Holly Cameron. I'm a fan. I like her. Good God.
Now potentially with a rematch on home turf in Australia.
You know what? It would be fantastic.
Australian. Good God. Harley Cameron's hot.
Harley, the high kick, takes down Tony Storm, the cover, but Jamie Hayter right there, took down Julia Hart. As nice German suplex.
You want to feel the wrath, Mr. Shimoni?
Feel the wrath?
Polly Cameron, you want to feel the wrath? I felt the wrath. I had to wash my hands and get a few tests off them.
Oh, stop it.
Jamie Hayter looking for Hayter, Julia Hart trying to fight it. No. Transitions into the hate breaker. Yeah, Julia was blocking it, but then
roll up on Jamie Hayter, kick out.
Harley some credit. She's come in trying to win this thing.
Fiery, very fiery is Harley Cameron.
Feel the wrath of Harley, here she goes.
Now Hayter.
Another guy.
Maybe Jamie Hayter should win. Whoever wins, I'll be fine with it.
The Hayterade. Nope.
But I'd put over Tony Storm. Black Mist. Harley Cameron is not winning. Julia Hart takes her out. From behind Tony Storm. With a small package. It's over. Small package win for Tony Storm. Instead of a small package, why didn't she hit her with the Storm Zero? Or the pile driver?
Dynamite for the AEW World Championship is next.
Jeez, fucking stupid, man. Twitter's stupid. They're all attacking Jada Parker, a whole bunch of idiots. Attacking her for an opinion.
Fun blend of zesty and bold.
You can get mad about her opinion all you want, but she has a right to have an opinion.
Behind in growth. So we tried Pediasure. It's clinically proven.
Along with Jonathan Isaacs, who we hadn't seen around 8 minutes to sit in the first half. He played. We're expected to see a lot more of him.
From the energy level, Isaacs played a couple minutes. Corey Joseph hadn't played until the last 3 minutes. Between those two guys, they've really provided some energy here for the matchup.
The traveling queen after all.
There he is.
Kind of a defensive energy boosting lineup on the floor for Jamal. Moser, just see what happens. Play for a few minutes, see if you can cut into this league, change the flow of this game into your favor.
It's going to be Magic have 5 team fouls. I'm going to say a pass or a shot, but it doesn't matter because the Bucks are in the bonus and it's Joseph's second personal.
Yeah, the Black Cat wanted to try and drop off the Giannis at the last moment, but no one stopped his penetration, as I talked about earlier.
That's one thing, God, I am so stupid about social media and Twitter when fans try to get other people, famous people, canceled. That's stupid and wrong. Try to cancel them because they have their own opinion. Like, I don't think that way. Jada Parker's not a bad person, not a horrible person, because she has an opinion about women's sports and who should be in it. Jada Parker, she has to defend her damn self on Twitter to a whole bunch of wackos and fans. I don't even think those people are fans. They want to piss her off and call her names.
Who's laughing? Got your whole entourage here.
They're paid to laugh. They're paid.
Rookie Tony Storm. The rookie Tony Storm won. See if Dynamite is back. Megan Bain. Yeah, I'm getting her Instagram on my phone so I can follow her, because Instagram on my computer does not work. Here comes stupid Jon Moxley. He's a guy fans should attack online. He sucks as a world champ. He's been boring as hell.
The World Championship. That is the World Champion, Jon Moxley.
And Paul Heyman said it all about Jon Moxley years ago. Paul Heyman said in an interview, Moxley was toxic. His attitude against Brock, he was toxic. He was lazy in the ring. And Paul Heyman said, when you get lazy with Brock, he's going to just beat the shit out of you. I'm not calling Moxley, he's not lazy now. But I hate what he's doing with his character. Please, why didn't Powerhouse Hobbs get an entrance? Or did he? I missed it. Please win, Powerhouse Hobbs.
No one has seen it since Moxley defeated Bryan Danielson to win the title last October.
Correct, yeah, like you said, assume that's what we can do regarding where the championship belt is.
Moxley's essentially
that
title hostage. In his own words, he says that no one has proven themselves worthy enough to see.
Yeah, Megan Bain's only 26. That's young. She debuted in 2017.
I'm not sure right here. Maybe Mox is trying to get Hobbs to get out of the ring.
Wait a second. The bastard Pac, part of the Death Riders, coming in through the crowd.
Pac, come on, ref. Why you let Pac and Claudio at ringside? Don't throw them out. I want to see Moxley lose. I'm sick of him.
Remember the last last time these two men faced off last April, Tony, it was
The Bears hired old man Pete Carroll.
Places that kept Hobbs out of action for months.
And kept him out for months. Hobbs already has his work cut out for him, guys, because we're in Cincinnati. But the fact that the death
I don't know. They didn't hire him.
amplifies that.
Guess not. Find Megan Bain's Instagram.
Taz, he is somebody that was highly recruited, not only by yourself, but Don Callis, for his limitless potential. And now here tonight, challenging for the AEW Championship, World Championship, for the very first time. Is tonight the night that Hobbs maximizes that potential?
And it'd be something else, man, if Hobbs could conquer the world champion in his hometown right here in Cincy. That'd be impressive. If anybody can do it, it's Powerhouse Hobbs. And I just want to say I'm real proud.
Battery dying your phone. It's charging
I'm
up.
proud of both former members of Team Taz, being throughout this Maximum Carnage
You
show.
follow her. I gotta find her name on Instagram.
Strike exchange as Wow, look at that. Hobbs taking Moxley off his feet.
And fans, in 3 weeks, we're coming back to Atlanta. That's on Wednesday, February 5th. And that'll
So
be
Megas something.
Nice fail shot right there. Sorry, it's not
The general public this Friday for our return to Atlanta as Hobbs.
Mega SUS. There it is. There she is.
Now, I'm not sure what
I bet she has some great pictures on her Instagram.
But as we know, Mox is the guy who, correct me if I'm wrong, who brought Hobbs
God,
into
attractive woman.
That's right. It was Powerhouse Hobbs. He was a young competitor. We've seen a lot of him again on AEW.
Good Lord, look at her, man. Look at her.
Future stars, but it was John Moxley that
Hot as hell.
and brought Hobbs in for backup when when Moxley was the AEW World Champion.
How could WWE not sign him?
Sending Hobbs into the barricade.
Where is she from?
That was great speed and explosivity by the AEW World Champion, John Moxley.
What, where was she born?
Seems like he cut a few LBSs, man. He looks great. He's ripped.
Yeah, he is ripped. And not many times you see Moxley dive out of the ring like that. But you know what? He's home. He's in Cincinnati. He's fired up even more.
Yeah, but now you're dealing with a guy, like Hobbs, who's loaded with power, super tough. And he loves being out there in the crowd fighting, too.
Powerhouse Hobbs is a
Yeah,
man.
she should have,
He's been shot, he's been stabbed.
Jesus, she should have played Wonder Woman in the movie, Megan Bain.
That's true.
She's built like Wonder Woman.
Lived a tough
Out of the
life
comic
to get
books.
To this point, and to have that injury, that catastrophic knee injury last year while facing John Moxley.
Moxley sucks as a wrestler. The guy's just a brawler.
He's a fighter. He's a battler. He's always
You're
been.
not Terry Funk. You never will be. Or Rowdy Piper.
On the head right there of Hobbs. Moxley.
I wonder, jeez, I can't imagine Moxley as a dad. I wonder what he's like as a dad.
John Moxley.
Once again, fans, don't forget, we're going to stay with us.
Probably nuts as a dad.
We could have a new champion before the night is over.
The strength.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Hobbs driving Moxley into the corner now. Look how quickly Hobbs has turned this match in his favor.
That's what Hobbs needs to do, Taz, right? Use the strength, use the power.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you doing? Biting on the ear. Hobbs biting on the ear of Moxley. What the hell, Hobbs? Mike Tyson.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Trying to bite his ear off like Mike Tyson did Vander Holyfield.
Fans, don't go there because the AEW World Championship match continues.
I can't believe I wasn't following Megan Bain on Instagram. Thank you, AEW, tonight for bringing her out to make me remember her. So Dynamite's picture-in-picture commercial for the world title, Moxley and Hobbs. Who do you guys want?
To 97, the score by 13 points.
Damian Lillard, three-pointer.
He says, you know what, I'll try this three-pointer thing.
Guy was right in his face. He still hit it. 102 to 73 to 102. Bucks are winning.
What a game Dame's having.
Cap night. Oh, stepping up big time. Cap night for Dame. See?
Cap it. That's a capper.
Yeah, no cap. He's on fire. He started out with just going to the basket aggressively, attacking.
Oh, look at that one. Almost works. Let's try it again.
Vancouver, another one of those Seattle products. Doug Christie, like last night, Rainier Beach.
She has a YouTube channel, Wrestling Goddess. I gotta subscribe to her channel.
Players from that city. 206.
Kick was like at 19 points. Dame driving, steps it back. Oh, he's on one. 13 of 19 from the field. He's got a 30-point game now.
He's like, don't forget about Oakland.
I'm not into Roderick Strong's wife. She's not bad looking, but I'm not into her.
A minute since he's got a 30-pointer.
Yeah, that's that kind of that Giannis Dirk step back after he gets the traveling queen on the move going.
No way she's from East Haven, Connecticut. Is she? I don't know. Why did you say no way? I'm sure there's many hot women from Connecticut.
Yes, Kirkland saw something we didn't see with that arm.
Impression sleeve yet? More.
Isaac from extended footer to try and challenge at the rim. So
she's a second women's wrestler, you know, who lives in your state. I don't think she lives there, but she's from there. She probably lives in Florida. I don't know where Roderick Strong and her live, but probably Florida, Orlando. All the wrestlers love to live in Florida. Ton of them.
It's his fourth.
I know all the NXT rosters in Florida.
Unusual place to be bleeding from in a professional wrestling match. Powerhouse Hobbs biting the earring out of the ear of John Moxley.
So Moxley had his earring ripped out. I don't get guys that get earrings. I don't get that. I never want an earring, and I don't know why they get them.
Now perhaps in the most trouble yet.
Good God, Moxley. His ear is bleeding a lot. Running down his whole neck. A lot of blood from his ear. Just like Mercedes Martinez. I forgot she's from Connecticut too. Only woman I know of from my hometown, Candice Michelle. She's the only woman that I ever heard of making it in wrestling from Milwaukee.
Right now, Moxley going back to work, looking perhaps for the Death Rider on Hobbs. That's exactly what he wants. Look at the power here. The power of Hobbs, the broad back of Hobbs preventing Moxley from cinching in the grip. The shoulder block once again sends the champion to the mat. To do that to a guy the size,
For men, Tommaso Ciampa from my hometown.
Yeah, the champion tried to pop back up, but he could not.
Old, famous old wrestler from the 70s, 60s, 80s. The Crusher was from my hometown too. The Crusher. Moxley's nuts. To let someone rip your earring out, he's insane.
Hobbs hitting his knee on that middle turnbuckle, which exploded that patellar tendon.
Moxley looks like a damn skinhead. Seriously. He is so white and he looks like a skinhead.
The double underhook went to kick the leg, but Hobbs reverses Hobbs. Oh man, the champ's in trouble. Dangerous.
Come on, Hobbs. Covers him. After a world's strongest slam.
And I'm supposed you got to stay on him here, Powerhouse. Stay on him.
Fans, remember coming up this Saturday night, Collision Texas Deathmatch.
Contract, he always bleeds in every match. I think he has creative control. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Tony Khan doesn't care if he bleeds every match. And Moxley loves the bleed.
What a counter by Moxley. Unbelievable.
Hobbs tries to bring those arms together.
Armbar on Hobbs, and God, the blood is going down his back from his ear.
That bicep is being torn up right now with this Jujigatami, this cross-arm breaker.
As Moxley.
If I was Moxley, man, I want to shave my head. He looked like a skinhead.
Diving towards the ropes, finding the relief of the rope break from the official Paul Turner.
Well, it's a good way to counteract.
I know skinhead. I don't even know skinheads. I don't even know skinheads still do that and are in a gang together. But skinheads used to be in a gang and they're racist. They're in the Ku Klux Klan, I believe. The skinheads. They're probably still around, but I don't know if they are.
As Moxley now, perhaps the path clear.
But Moxley looks like a damn skinhead. Come on, Hobbs. I would love it if he won here, but I doubt it. Pulls the straps down. Let's go, Hobbs. You're an AEW original. You should be the world champ over Moxley. I'm sick of Moxley as a champ. Wardlow could have been in the spot Hobbs is, but Tony Khan dropped the ball with Wardlow. Damn, Mina, whatever her name is. Shavir. Hit him with the briefcase, but he kicked out. So, DDT by Moxley, it's over. No, it is not over. He kicks out. Come on, Hobbs. Now he's going to sleep. Moxley choking him out. He looks asleep. He's out. He's out cold. It's over. See, Moxley is damn creative control. We're not going to lose, were you? Probably refused to lose. Tony Khan told him you're going to lose. He probably would refuse and say, no, I'm not. Because Moxley's in his hometown tonight. Beat down by whatever Death Riders. Hobbs needs help. That's a horrible name. Death Riders, dumb name.
Look at that to the knees. That was the surgically repaired right knee of Powerhouse.
Death Riders, they don't look tough. I like Pac, but he looks like a midget cruiserweight. Wheeler Yuta does not look tough.
Throughout this match, this Cincinnati crowd in support of John Moxley, but even they can't confirm what he's doing here.
Chair shots to the ankle. What the hell? Now they're putting the chair on his foot. Claudio stomps on his leg with the chair in it. Who is this? Copeland, Adam Copeland, FTR. Seems like they're the only baby faces to help anybody. Is Copeland and FTR and Hobbs. And Kenny Omega, I guess, is a babyface. Swerve, I guess, is a babyface. Damn Hobbs, he should have won. Hobbs should have won. AEW went 7 minutes overtime. Yeah, I'm not going to watch next Wednesday. I doubt it. I love all the women, but I'm not going to watch again. I doubt it. I just want to see Hobbs and Moxley this week. And that was a treat. I did not expect a women's gauntlet. That was a nice surprise. Jeff Jarrett, MJF shooting on each other. That was good shit. So tonight's AEW, I give it a B+. I thought it was good. Except the first 2 matches I didn't care about. Kenny Omega, Brian Cage, I didn't care. And who else? What was the second match? I don't remember. Oh, Private Party and Briscoes against the Hurt Business. I don't really care about.
Is the latest to be added to that bracket.
So after this Bucks game, I'll probably go. But whatever you guys want to say it now. Whatever you want to talk about, say it in the chat. And I'll answer all the chats. So I would have no clue about Jada Parker, but I just read that news about her. That's probably why she was not on NXT. Because she got backlash online.
All these guys with Ben Carroll being out, they're still about 500. Just 3 or 4 games above.
But tonight, oh yeah, Samoa Joe also. I forgot about him. Samoa Joe returned. That was great. Samoa Joe and Jeff Jarrett, MJF, and the women's gauntlet. And the main event was good, but Hobbs should have won.
It would look different though with those presumably those healthy guys. Roster coordinator.
That's where home court advantage, I think, you know. Do or die.
The Rock backstage video. Rock told Rhea Ripley, "Thank you for carrying the company." She didn't just carry it. Cody has. The Bloodline storyline has. Others have. CM Punk. A lot of guys. Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, Sammy. They all carry the company. Kevin Owens, him too.
And Robbins, who has 6 total points in his NBA career.
I bet The Rock doesn't even watch every week, I bet. I'm sure he doesn't.
This is part of a season time 4-game homestand. Sacramento, Orlando, Toronto on Friday, Philly coming up on Sunday. We will take a time out with
Charlotte Flair was backstage at NXT yesterday. I bet she's in the Rumble for sure. She'll be back in the Rumble full time. What do you guys think about Corey Graves? Will he be fired? Will he quit? Will he never come back? After he spoke like an ass and started, he had a hissy fit online and had to tweet about it that he's upset that he's not on Raw and SmackDown. Well, too bad. You're not as good as Pat McAfee or Joe Tessitore or Wade Barrett. You're not as good as them. Too bad you were sent to NXT. Who is Charlotte? Charlotte is with January 3rd. She's with Peyton Royce and Kiana James training. Peyton Royce, I bet, will be in the Rumble. I bet. I don't know about Billie Kay because she might be pregnant or something. Or she was pregnant, I think. Or that's not Kiana James. That's Jakara Jackson in a picture with Charlotte Flair and Peyton Royce. I think it's Jakara Jackson. Maybe it's not. If that's Kiana James, good God, she's dark. She looks like she goes tanning too much in the sun. But she does live in Florida.
Another victory, 113-87, 4:05 to go yet in this ball game. Fred Deshaun back with you, getting set for Bucks Live postgame, presented by Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin. Bucks took the lead in the first quarter at the 7:34 mark and have not looked back here in this game. Chris Middleton, great game off the bench for him. Giannis, another big game for him. We'll talk about all the numbers, Dave, in the action as well. Another fast start for Milwaukee. We'll hear from Doc Rivers. And then after our coverage, you can go to our social media pages for Bucks Fast Break, presented by Gruber Law Offices. We'll get you set for Friday night when Toronto comes to town. They surprised Boston tonight, winning 110-97 in that game. And another big topic is the
God, Michael, you got a ton of great wrestlers and women from London that are wrestlers or from Europe. Also, Mariah May's from London, you say. Yeah, I know that. Others are too. I can't think right now, but I'm sure others. It wasn't a Dynamite kid from London or England, somewhere. Davey Boy Smith also. Of course, they're from Europe and London. They were called the British Bulldogs. Of course they were. I'm trying to think of other women. Ginny, formerly Ginny, NXT UK woman. Ginny was from London. Nina Samuels. There's been others. God, what was that woman's name? She's a woman's wrestler, Lizzie. I think her name's Lizzie. Lizzie something. She's really good. She's blonde. Lizzie Evil. I think her name's Lizzie Evil.
And franchise history. Franchise history? Yeah, I had to double check with our producer, Dan Keener. So digest that.
Megan Bain. I didn't see this chat comment, Adam. Megan Bain is from Connecticut. Lucky you. She's, God, she's gorgeous.
As we mentioned, not like the Bucks came out like lights out from the three-point line, just knocking down 22 threes. All inside the three-point line tonight.
Not Roderick Strong's wife, but Megan Bain is from Connecticut.
You know, the Bucks, we showed you 83 shots.
Just learned he didn't want to. I knew he didn't want to because he started speaking out of his ass. Upset on Twitter about it. And so what? He was demoted. Who cares? He was sent to NXT. He shouldn't be upset about it. He's still getting paid well, and NXT's a good product. Why would he be upset about it? Who cares? He's on the main roster, so what? He should be happy to be there. I'm sure he's paid good.
Sacramento playing well, 7 in a row. They won coming in the last night. This Orlando team, you knew they'd be scrappy coming off a win against the Sixers until they beat the Knicks in New York.
Well, it's funny. Then Corey Graves yesterday tweeted, I have a lot to say. Watch NXT, and then he never appeared because WWE probably took him off and said, you're being punished or something, suspended. I don't know.
The hands are Carter Jr. and a turnover. Here's Livingston to DeLon Wright.
And as I said last night on my reaction, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't miss Corey Graves if he gets released. Wouldn't care.
So, first quarters. I guess we're not
I'd feel bad for
first quarter 47 points that the Bucks put up last night against
Camilla.
and tonight,
Not Camilla. What the hell's her name? Carmella. I'd feel bad for Carmella. She wouldn't have his income coming in. So she better come back to wrestling if she doesn't have his income. Because they need income. She has a kid with them.
That's a long two for Marchand.
She could make a lot of money, I bet, if
close to 47 based on how slow.
Why do I keep forgetting her name? Carmella. If she came back to the Indies, Carmella, she would probably make a lot of damn money being booked. I bet Tony Khan would sign her. Jonathan Coachman said he should have just went to NXT and enjoyed his job. I agree. Instead, he's a jealous little bitch crying about Pat McAfee took his job or he got kicked off of SmackDown for Wade Barrett and Joe Tessitore.
Just, that's too good to just not have a
Joe Tessitore and Wade are very good together. They don't need Corey Graves. WWE does not need him. A minute left in this game.
Swinging forth from these last two games.
A couple of feel-good games that was much needed disappointment in New York.
My God, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm tired. When it's below 0 or 8 degrees, I sleep better at night. Colder it is, I'll sleep better.
Not at all. It's a team with a lot of young players, playoff experience, playoff success, kind of new to them.
I hope Dynamite never goes to 3 hours. That's too long. 3-hour Dynamite.
Time for jokes around the sideline.
You got send me a message of Lyra Valkyrie with the title. I would rather see Dakota with it.
Possibly Marcus could this night end any better than with 3 chicken wings.
I got nothing against Lyra Valkyrie at all. I just thought Dakota should win.
We'll head back to the free throw line. Giannis, his reaction after the free throw miss?
He was tasting those words, man.
Remember when he grabbed the support staff cell phone?
See the clip you sent me from YouTube. I'll watch it later.
Free wings himself. Maybe for the support staff. And gets the free throw.
I apologize, guys. I'm tired. Today's Cora Jade's birthday, I guess. Someone tagged me on Twitter, said happy birthday to Cora Jade. Why are you tagging me? I don't understand that. Why do you tag me and say happy birthday to her and tag me? I'm not her. That's stupid. Shocker! It's from an account I mute. You're an idiot tweeting me that. No wonder why you're muted. They give me up. You're a fan of Cora Jade. You have 4 pictures of her, but why you tag me? I don't need to know that you're a big fan of her. I don't care. I appreciate that person, wrestling fan, following me, but you're annoying. That's why you're muted. But somehow you got 12,000 followers.
Tough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted.
So let's see, there's nothing on. I have to go to Netflix, guys. Watch what I was watching earlier on Netflix. Watching 2 different series. Mayfair Witches and Glow.
That won't happen. You mean the ICC war? What happens to these leaders after they age out and they leave their mandates in their countries?
Nothing's going to happen.
80 years old.
People again, and CNN, they're always arguing.
Seats.
Right? What are the other guys are doing?
We spent hours finding a deal on these.
Trash. They should have used Game Time.
The easiest way to deals for the best seats with their game time picks.
What time is it?
Game time.
I started BX.
I wonder if she'll be back in the Rumble, Kiana James.
Visit BXG.com or BXG store to see what we can do for your game. BXG, you've never played like this before, period.
Where, Mizuho? Sound familiar? It should. Bringing the microchip powerhouse to market?
He gets his toe out. It looks like the puck is going just inside the post. And Tokarski just on the other side just gets that save.
It's okay, Kara, I see you tweeted you would have watched, but you've not watched AEW in a while. I don't either. I just decided to. I thought for once, one Wednesday night, I would support AEW and watch live. Again, I enjoyed Jared MJF promo and Samoa Joe returning, the women's gauntlet, and the main event. Thanks, Adam, for sharing my video on Twitter. Where's Gina been? She's always liking every one of my tweets, but She doesn't come to YouTube much. It's okay, I'm not offended if you don't watch me on YouTube. You're busy, I'm sure, Gina. You gotta deal with that problem child. R.I.P. Jack. On Twitter, someone, hope it wasn't Jack Nicholson that died. Great former actor. I don't know who they're talking about. It's some kid. Guess it's some kid named Jack that died. Yeah, long battle with cancer. Some little kid. I guess he's an adult. Thought it was Jack Nicholson. That's why I clicked on R.I.P. Jack. Sitting here watching hockey highlights, NHL Network from tonight. Hockey players are nuts. They're tough as hell. I don't know how they do it. All that skating, don't get tired. God, this hockey player, this guy's like 4 teeth gone.
So they end up giving it to me. I'm not even sure if that really even counts, but take what you can get it.
If I ever lose all my teeth, I'm gonna say I was a hockey player. That's how they're gone.
With his first career hat trick presented by AstraZeneca, and yes, you see that right. The Sabres got a goal in the third period despite having 0 shots. That's the third.
So I might be back Friday night, guys. I don't know. Bailey gets a women's title shot Friday night. I might be here for SmackDown all 3 hours. I don't know yet.
Yes, exactly.
Might not feel up to it. I don't know.
Like the start of this game, right? You get out to a 3-0 lead. That hasn't been the problem in Western New York this year. It's been hanging on to leads late in the game.
Pat McAfee's your favorite commentator in WWE.
First few seconds into the game, so to speak.
You love classic Bailey ranting.
In this game, too, the second goal was a shot from the slot as well.
On idiot Michael Cole.
And you had to like the way Buffalo killed penalties in the first period because it's
all around. The Raptors getting a little revenge against the win over the Celtics.
So again, I can commit tonight. I don't know if I'll be live for SmackDown. But I gotta travel Friday, so most of the day traveling. Or traveling back and forth to a big city where I live, and then back here. So I don't know if I'll fill up to it Friday night, but I'll be back for sure live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. You predict Roxanne will interfere? Yeah, I bet she will. Definitely after Bailey came to NXT. That is a great surprise. Bailey showing up on NXT. Good God. Cindy Sweeney in a commercial. Looks hot as hell. Is a genie. God, she's hot. Cindy Sweeney. Anyways, Friday night I don't know. I can't commit if I'll be live or not. But Monday night I'll be back live for sure. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a great Thursday, everybody. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. You may see me Friday night. I don't know yet, but bye for now.